All right, so how are we going to 10x our sales? So right here, jumping right into it, we have a quote by Peter Drucker. It says, "You can't manage what you don't measure." And what this means is you can't know whether or not you're successful unless success is clearly defined and tracked. I'm sure you guys have also seen this quote before where it says, "You can't improve what you don't measure." And what that means is pretty much you cannot improve something that you don't know whether or not you improved on it. So you have to track and see whether or not you're improving or not improving. So right here I have a spreadsheet where I track a lot of different metrics for my business, and this pretty much lays out an entire roadmap of what I need to do to hit my goals. So and this is just, this isn't a document I'm going to share because I want all of you to make your own document, track your own goals, and know why you're selling on Amazon. Because I believe it's just super important to know why you're doing certain things. Because a lot of people, they lose motivation, right? And then they don't want to keep on pursuing. Maybe they'll sell online for a few months and then they'll stop. And I think that's because they don't have a clearly defined why they're doing it, and they also don't know. They might think they're doing good, or they might think they're doing bad in their business, but they don't know their numbers and they don't clearly know how they're doing at all. So what this spreadsheet allows me to do is have basically a clear view into my business to know how well or not well we're doing, how we're going to hit our goals. So just going straight into it, I think one of the most important things for people to know is their why, and I put this at the bottom of the sheet so I can look at it every single day. And my why, it says, "I'm selling on Amazon to change my environment, make friends, ethically make money, and create time freedom." I'm not going to go over what each one of those things means for me, but I think it's extremely important to see your why every single day and then know why you're actually doing the thing, because that will keep you motivated and keep you disciplined to get to where you want to get. So right here we have breakdown on the left, and I'll just zoom in so you guys can see that. For my goals, right now I want to try to hit 100K monthly sales. Currently, I'm at about fluctuating between 45K and 50K sales months. So I want to try to hit 100K. This is going to vary person to person. If you're just starting, you might only want to hit few thousand a month in sales. It just really depends. This is not to like compare me to you. This is just, I'm showing you guys exactly what I do, so you guys can just have a clearly defined track on what you want out of Amazon and how to specifically hit your goals, because that's kind of what this channel is all about, is just getting better at Amazon. So then you have pretty much time and money freedom to kind of do whatever you like. So let's just go right into what I do, and then you guys can modify your sheet to whatever you like to do. And that's really the whole point of this video, is so you can make your own sheet and know why know why you're selling on Amazon, and then more importantly track your goals so then you can get there, because that's the big part. You want to get to where you want to be, right? So enough about that, but we'll just get right into it. So my goals is 100K monthly sales months. So how are we going to do that? So right now I have a whole breakdown right here. So we have gross sales would be 100K. So our cost of goods would be roughly 57,000. And then we have the Amazon fees. Then we have rough estimate of prep center fees. Then we have refunds, other software. So this is just a very rough breakdown, expenses, and just overall, just a very rough picture of knowing what we have to do. So if I were to make 100K sales at my current margin, which is 20%, I'd roughly bring home about 17K. We got the breakdown. So I like to put this in here just so you can kind of conceptualize the goal a bit better. So for me, I put all I roughly $57.65 will equal $100 in sales. So all we have to do is spend $57.65 times 1,000 units each month to hit our goal. So I think that's really important because especially if you have larger goals, it's really important to break them down so you know how you're going to get there. And then we have the spend goal right here. The spend goal to hit 100K sales months would be $57,650 a month. And then we break that down from month to week to day. So per day, we'd have to spend $1,922. That's pretty cool. Then I like to have this here, my steps of actions. So what this really means is like things that I need to do to be able to start hitting those that 100K sales month numbers. Right here we have some things that I need to do. I have to get a second prep center just in case my current prep center, something happens with it or it slows down. It's always great to have a backup. And then I need to acquire capital in credit, and then I put plus a job. So to help with cash flow, I basically need to figure out either one, to generate more cash, or two, acquire more capital through the use of credit, or a combination of both. So that's kind of why I just put that there. But this is going to vary based on your situation, so it just really depends on your situation. So then here we have the spend goal. What this is just a breakdown my current spend. So right now this month I've spent about $11,000. So this is just a breakdown of my spend goal right here. So I spent $11,000 so far. The goal is 28,825. This will make sure that I hit 50K sales months because this is half of my 100K sales month goal. And then this is the percent complete. So what exactly is the percent complete? Complete is just the spend divided by the goal. And then that gives us the percentage of the way that we are there. So when this hits 100%, we'll be 100% of the way through to our goal. So then that means we'd hit this goal, which is 50K sales months. And if we wanted to hit 100K sales months, we could just increase the goal and see what spend we would need to get to. And this is on a per monthly basis. So yeah, so hopefully this spreadsheet was really helpful. I know this video is a little bit different, but let me know in the comments if this video helped you out in your Amazon business.